Alrighty, what's going on YouTube? It's Jake Wilson here with Bill Buster Outdoors, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Beretta A400 Xtreme Plus. Got it wrapped up here in my tangle-free floating gun case in the OptiFade. Highly recommend. It's like $70. It's durable, it's light, it floats. It's got the cool OptiFade camera that I love. Okay, so I'm gonna start off unboxing this gun. It comes with 4 chokes. It's really good, really pretty. I got it in the Max 5. It's also available in the OptiFade Timber, and then it has the OptiFade Marsh, which this is the OptiFade Marsh. OptiFade Timber is a little bit darker. But unboxing it, looked good, had it put together. Took it to the range, shot clays, probably shot 5 boxes through it, no problems, right out of the box. I've had this gun for 2 years, have not had a single problem with it. This has been my favorite gun of all time. I don't think I will ever go back to a different shotgun. This is just, I don't know what it is about it, but it's really special. I've shot the Benellis, I've shot the A5s, the Brownings, then shot the semi-auto out of the Winchester, and nothing beats this so far in my opinion. But it comes with a price tag, retails for about $1,800, give or take 30 bucks, depending on where you get it. It's a beautiful gun, it shoots amazing, and I'm gonna break it down a little bit more. So, like I said, it comes with 4 chokes out of the box. I went ahead and bought the Kicks High Flyer full extended choke, which all of their chokes are a little bit extended, which makes it a lot easier if you've been hunting all year, you haven't really maintained it very well. All of them are slightly extended about 1 inch out of the end of the barrel, so it's a lot easier to access your chokes. They don't get hung up. It's super nice. So I recommend the Kicks High Flyer full choke. That's my best. I've been shooting a lot of the Kent cartridges out of it. Kent 3.5-inch 2s if we're hunting ducks late season, geese where we're taking a little bit longer shots, a little bit bigger birds. It does it both. But I prefer to shoot the Boss 3-inch 3s or 3-inch 4s. Either one, I'll shoot them. When you got ducks in your decoys, it's perfect. Hits hard, they're copper plated, it does extremely well. But back to this gun. So it is a gas powered gun. So you don't have to worry about your inertia systems, Benelli's inertia, Mossberg inertia, Brownings, the A5's inertia. But this gun is extremely durable. I've had it out in the cold, I've had it out in the mud, the wet, I've been out in the rain with it forever. As long as you take care of this gun's gonna take care of you. It is beautiful out in the field. I mean, I've dropped this gun in the marsh twice already and pulled it right out, switched shells out, threw another one in, make sure it was all good. Shoots just fine. Never had this gun jam on me. A lot of people don't like the gas powered because it gets really dirty. That piston up there just gets everything all gunked up and nasty. But like I said, as long as you take care of this gun's gonna take care of you. It's gonna shoot in any condition, no matter what. The inertias tend to get hung up sometimes, especially when it gets cold, especially if you haven't cleaned it very routinely, which you should clean your guns. But they tend to get hung up a lot, and I really try to stay away. I had the Mossberg, and man, I'll tell you what, if I didn't have it cleaned perfectly every time, it was getting all sorts of gunked up and jammed. But durability on this, fantastic. It's dipped. It is not a Cerakote, so you will get some wear and tear on it a little bit on the dip. And as you can see, I mean, you probably can't really see it, but down here on the bottom, below where you're putting your shells in, it gets a little banged up on the edges there, but that's no big deal. But other than that, I mean, the gun swings fantastic. It's fairly light. It's balanced very well. One thing I don't think it is balanced as is the Benelli's. That's a negative, or not really a negative, it's a con. I wouldn't even say that. It's just, I mean, Benelli's a great gun, but well-rounded. I think this is gonna get you way better. Way better. This is gonna last longer in my opinion. After my last inertia gun, I've tried to stay away from the inertia driven systems. So this will shoot your 3-inch, your 2 3/4, your 3.5. So that's what I really like. I really like shooting 3.5, especially if you're goose hunters. This is your gun, I'm telling you. And you know, you can outfit it with almost anything. You can take it anywhere. It's just, I think it's just well-rounded gun. It patterns very well. My best patterns have been out of the Kent and out of the Boss shot shells. But, you know, those tend to get a little pricey, but that's another thing. You do not want to put cheap shells through this gun. It gets all gunked up. You don't want that. But other than that, it swings well, it shoots fast. That's the biggest part of this that I love. It shoots fast. I love when I can get shells through my gun as fast as I can. I do like, it's got the night sights on it. It's got the red, which I like. I prefer the red over the green. I feel like green gets way too bright sometimes. You lose track where you're shooting, it's a little distracting. It's double beaded. It pulls tight to your shoulder. I also have, it's a little top heavy now. I got a shot cam on it right now. We're just doing a lot of dove hunting with it. But well-rounded, I think this is definitely worth it if it's within your budget. If you're wanting to go ahead and buy a more expensive gun this year, I'm just gonna go ahead and lead with this is more of an investment. You gotta look at it that way. It's a lot easier, eases your mind. But I really love this gun. This is a very great gun. That's about all I got for you. Beretta A400 Xtreme Plus. It's about the best you can do for waterfowl, or any birds really. But, alrighty YouTube, thanks for watching the video. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you want. Tell us how we're doing. Once again, I'm Jake from Bill Buster Outdoors. This is our first YouTube video. Go ahead and like the video.